Welcome to Let's Tute. It has always been a pleasure to see you all with us. I want your interaction, your love notes to us. For how will you do that? Please like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so that we know that you are updated always. And if you hit the like button, then what we will think? We are on the right way. But today the topic is something what we think that if it is taught in parts, it will be easier. Sometimes big things happen and we don't understand if it is taught in a whole. So if it is taught in part by part, it makes things easier. So, shall we do our topic today? Yes. So let's begin with our topic. And the topic is interesting. Or few people say, no, it's not interesting. But we will try to make it interesting. We'll see that you don't have anything boring in it. And we will also see that you understand it. Okay? So let's go. So, yes, this is what we are looking for. Your hooray, your enthusiasm, the lovely messages. Hi, hello to everyone, those who have already entered our channel. Those who have not, please make it fast. So, here it is with our topic of the day, parts of speech. Any idea what is parts of speech? Okay, as it is said, it is in parts. That means, and speech. How will we say anything? It needs grammar, right? Yes. So, something which is related to grammar and you have to speech means you have to frame a sentence. It is made in this form. So, let us go ahead. We'll go to the bit by bit so that it makes you simpler. So let's go ahead. Now tell me, didn't this make any difference to your life? Yes. So this is a poem written by me the poet. So I have said something which will help you to know what is what. So this is what noun says. Noun says, I'm the best. I give you an identity. How do we get identity? Okay, we'll see it later. Pronoun says, I am the best. I can replace noun. So noun was in the first, pronoun can replace it. Adjective says, I am the best. Without me, who will know about you? And verb says, what nonsense. People love action. Without me, no action. But no sentence too. Adverb says, ha ha ha. Just I can modify you both, verb and adjective. Preposition says, I am responsible to state relation noun to noun or pronoun. Conjunction says, I'm good at relationship. I join many things and make sense. Interjection is the last one, says that at last emotion without me, impossible, right? So, did you like it? How was it? How did your reaction go about it, about the poem? Will this help you? So, let me quickly move to the chat box and see. Yes, Ishan again. Lovely to see you all back. Abdul, even I recollect you. You were there with me earlier also. It's so nice to see you all back. Ishan, Abdul, let me scroll down to see many people. Okay, Swaraj, we are there. Welcome. Now let's move to the topic, okay? First, when we start, we have to gear up ourselves. So, are you ready to know them quickly? If you know something very short, it becomes easier to you. So, let's go and have quick names of it. And I have tried to make some relationship with the figures too. Now, N naming words. So noun are actually naming words. Pronoun, words instead of noun. Adjectives are describing words. Verb, action words. Adverb, adding something to verb. The name itself says. Prepositions connects noun or pronoun. Conjunctions joining words. An interjection. That signal will tell you it's interjection. That means it gives emotion. Let's move ahead and deep dwell into it. So noun are naming words. And what do we name? We name thing, person, animals, place, quality, idea. Quality means it's soft or it is hard. So that's also something. If I say soft and hard, it will become something else. But softness, hardness, that is one part of noun. We will deal into it. And some action, which is actually these things become in ing. So it is yodel, yodeling. So what is yodeling? Any idea? Remember, if you make the sound of woo, that stargent sound, means you're changing your tone and making it something very special. Then it becomes yodeling. Any singer who is good at yodeling? Anyone who is into your mind is good at yodeling? Let me not allow you to guess so that you go wrong. It's Kishore Kumar who is known for his yodeling. Okay, next, types of noun. Now, if you take the base, it is always proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun. These were the base, actual nouns. But over here also, to make things simpler, there are some segregations. So we'll quickly go through the types of noun because many places it is mentioned in different ways. But there are 4 types, which I said: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. Proper noun when you name it in particular, like India, like let's do it, like someone's name as Meena. Common noun, when you don't name it. For example, for Lestute organization, if I say I don't name it, then it is just a common noun. If you say just a girl, so girl, boy, city, country, doesn't specify but naming it, right? So common noun. Collective noun, when a group is given a name, like class, bunch of keys, crowd. Abstract noun, which I was talking softness. Here you neither can see nor touch, you can just feel. So it is like anger. You can see anger? No. You can see an angry person, but anger, how, what level it is, so you cannot see. Courage can't be seen, right? Material noun, wood and gold. Concrete noun, which is solid enough. Table, apple. Countable noun, which you can count. Uncountable noun, you can't count. Salt, language, advice. Remember, few uncountable noun do not have plural, like advice, like luggage, like furniture. Okay. Noun of gender. Gender, masculine, feminine, all these are gender noun. Noun of number, singular, plural. Isn't it very common to you? Possessive noun, when you're talking about the ownership of something, like brother's book, Mohan's car. So you put that apostrophe S to make it very specific that it shows the ownership of it. Compound noun, when 2 or 3 nouns are joined together and made one word or gives a different sense, like dry cleaning. 2 words, right? But you put it together, it makes a different thing. So dry cleaning, principal in charge, person in charge. So all these words are compound noun. Let's move to the next one. Pronouns. Pronoun. Now don't think himself to be very pro at that, but pronoun, they can replace noun. So if you use that same noun again and again, it becomes very awkward and lengthy, right? So the people who stated grammar, they have made a little variation in that, and then they have added a word to it, which we don't have to repeat noun again and again. Sometimes noun names become too big also, and if keep on repeating, it becomes little lengthy for us. Okay, we have 6 types of pronoun. So over here, if I see that example, Julian is my sister. She is very active. Did we say Julian is my sister? Julian is very active. If we keep on saying like this, then it will be very boring. That is why we have replaced Julian with she. Okay, there are 6 types of pronoun. May not all pronouns to be dealt today, but we can do a few of it. But let me name them at least. Personal. It means personal things. Indefinite. That's not definite. Reflexive, relative, possessive, demonstrative. So few of them we will deal today so that you get a rough idea. So if I go to personal pronoun, as I said, personal, it is talking about something very related to it. It is also divided into first person, second person, third person. First person, you are always involved in it. I, me. If it is in subject form, it is I. If it becomes an object, it becomes me. If it is in singular form, then it is I. But if it is in plural form, we. In object form, us. So in us, won't you include yourself? So it is first person. You, it's not that far, but it is just behind. He, she, it. You refer something else. So it becomes the third person. Again, there is singular and plural form. Possessive noun. As we spoke about possessive noun, over here, possessive pronoun. How do we show our belongingness? It's our class. It's your class. It's your day. It's your choice. So please make that choice to click that button, please. So your, our, his, her, its, their, whose, theirs. So singular, plural, all forms are there. Reflexive. This pronoun, remember, I have purposely added over here so that I see many people committing mistakes doing that they start their introduction saying that myself so and so. So, which I have not done till now. I am Bonjosna Ganguly, the trainer of the day. If I say over here, myself Bonjosna Ganguly, I am wrong. So, I am Bonjosna Ganguly. I did this work myself. So you can only use this pronoun if you are using it as first person you have used or the second person. So the main pronoun should be there and then only you can use or noun. Punisra Ganguly, she did it herself. So like that, you should relate it. You cannot use it as it is. So make that correction if you are in a habit to say myself, so and so, your name. Please grammatically check yourself. Going ahead, relative pronoun. Relative, it's showing a relationship, that, whose, whoever, whose. We had definite, indefinite. Definite, any, all, many. All this we are not making it definite. It's indefinite, but if it's a definite one, then it sounds different. Okay. A small exercise for you. Let me see whether you can do it or not. First one, dash name is Raghav, and I've given you help words. Dash am an Indian. My are, he is, he, she, I. Okay. Second, her grandparents shifted to La Vegas. Dash of 10 visit. Dash. Okay, we'll have some words. John should work hard for dash upcoming exam. Dash work in, sorry, I'm so sorry. Dash know the girl. Dash name is Jane. I think we are getting it. Okay. Girl, no. If it is, we are referring to a girl, which pronoun you should use. Okay. She want, extremely sorry. He wants to speak to dash. So many pronouns, right? I am speaking it, but he please make it sure. He wants to speak to dash about dash. So he, the pronoun over here is he, masculine gender, okay? choose the correct one there. Okay? But they may speak to anyone. That person should not be of same gender. Keep that in mind and then answer this question, please. My brother is a kind person. Dash did the work all by. I think so. There is something where I said you cannot use it alone. You have to use the main one. So over here, you have to use that skill to take out that answer. So I'm waiting for the answers. Till then, let me just brush up with your comment box, please. Okay. Shubham, hello. Rahul, hello. So, Mushnath, hello. I'm seeing few new names too. That's our pleasure. Please do join us and make us happy. So, let me have the answers, please. I'm waiting for a minute or so. Name, Raghav, and dash, am an Indian. What will be this answer? You can number it also. That's also fine because almost each one of them have two answers. So give a bracket or give a comma. It will be all equally the same. So please use your own way to answer it. I'm there to help out. Her grandparents shifted to Las Vegas dash of 10 visit. John should work hard for dash upcoming exam dash know the girl dash name is Jane. He wants to speak to dash about dash. My brother is a kind person. Dash did the work all by dash. Okay. I can only see hi and hellos, but could you have my answers on the chat box, please? It will be helpful for both of us. Okay, let's go and check out with the answers now since it is going long. Okay. So here, my name is Raghav and I am an Indian. Her grandpa shifted to Las Vegas. She often visits them. Sorry. John should work hard and for his upcoming exam. I know whose name is Gautam. He wants to speak to her for about himself. There was a dash. Okay, I'll make it red. My brother is a kind person. He did his work all by. So he did his work all by himself. Good brother, right? He did his work all by himself. Okay. You thought you might have come to this idea that where did my noun exercise go? Why did I start with pronoun? So that I can relate it, so that I can use these words, I used pronoun first. So let's go with the noun exercises. Am I going to the right speed? So let me check it out with the noun exercises. You have to identify the nouns and state the type too. Okay? First, I would like be happy if you get with the nouns. A dog likes to eat bread. Police have given a grand party to public. The monitor, you know him very well or her very well. The monitor told the class to keep mum. Harry likes to read Indian story always. The Ganga flows from the Himalayas. Over here, let me just add something. We are adding the Ganga, though it is said that articles, proper noun don't assist with an article or we don't add articles to proper nouns. But if it has a geographical importance and if it is known, we really add the to it. So hope I'm clear to it. And let me see if any answers have come up. Okay, Mushnath says that could you please do a session on reported speech? Mushnath, I would be honored if you go back to few of our live sessions, which I have already done on reported speech. So could you do that favor and get back to the channel and then see we have already done a live session on reported speech. If you have missed it, it is still live there. You can go and watch it. Okay? I think so I could answer your questions. But why aren't the answers coming up? What happened? Come on, wake up. Is it too hard? answer? No, dear. Come on. Answer the questions, please. Okay, let's move ahead. If I'm still into the expectation that I will get some answers and the answers are not popping out. Come on, if I come to this question, our dog likes to eat bread. Noun there. Where is the noun there? Anyone who can guess the noun there? Anyone with the noun there? A dog likes to eat bread. Where's the noun? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the noun there. Anyone with the noun? Naming word. Which is the naming word there? Is a naming word? No. What about dog? Is it name of something? Come on. Mushnat. Mandar. Anything which is naming there? Okay. I think things are getting a little difficult. So let me go back and help you all with the answers. So the dog, bread, police, public, monitor, class, mom, hurry, Indian story. So Indian, Ganga, Himalaya, all these are nouns. So let me brush you with this. Dog, common noun. Bread, common noun. No specific, right? Police, collective noun. Public, collective noun. Group of people. Group of profession. So like that. Monitor, common noun. Class, collective noun. Mum, abstract noun. Harry, it's not mother mum, okay? It is mum means like please don't speak at all. Harry, proper noun. Indian story, proper noun. And our famous and holy river Ganga and the mighty Himalaya. All those are proper noun. So let's go to the next session of another part. Now, if I ask you, what do you find or how do you find lestitude? Any answer to it? Now, this one should have an answer, please. How do you all find lestitude? And how do you find this class whenever you all join? Okay, I see few more people. Khushbu gave the right answer. I'm so happy, Khushbu, to see your answer over there. Bread was correct. Yes, and dog was also an answer. Okay. David, DVK. Okay, name was not a proper noun or any type of noun there. Mansi, hello. Okay, so now I want to get this answer, please. How do you find lestitude? One word. How to learn anything? First, DVK, my question. How do you find lestitude? Do you watch the videos? Have you already subscribed the channel? Have you already seen what all courses are available? DVK. And I'm expecting something from Khushbu. Khushbu, come on. How do you find lestitude? Okay, I'm waiting. If you describe this, then you are again, if you are using this, if you are trying to answer this, remember you are again answering to a part of parts of speech. And what can that be, which is actually describing, telling how? This is, yes, it's adjective. An adjective is a word to describe or modify noun or pronoun. These are of different types: adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, and distributive adjective. So if I'm trying to say somebody's character and what kind of it, then it is adjective of quality. The child is playful. Over here, adjective is how the child is. She or he is playful. So it's adjective there. Adjective of quantity, which is giving a measurement or some amount to it. Okay. So the rice wasn't sufficient. That means It wasn't that sufficient and it was not well. So it's giving some amount, okay? Number, number can be cardinal or ordinal. Cardinal number and ordinal number has first, second, third. Cardinal, ordinal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he is 16 years old. The number over here is 16. So yes, it is cardinal number. And adjective of number. Distributive, when you see the words like each, every, either, neither. So these are always in singular, and the example to it is each of them is responsible for this. So each of you are responsible for making us the best. Okay, so let's move ahead with the next one so that you get some more inputs on adjective, which is the describing word. Rather, if I would have said this child is playful, it would have been a better one, right? Okay. Though the list is very big, but there's another part, not the degree what I'm showing, but the degree of comparison where you will find few parts where they are telling you how to compare. When you talk about one person, you use the first column, which is positive. So this is the column which you will use for describing one person. Over here also, there are two differences over here that we will be discussing. If you are comparing between two people, use this column. So comparative one. When you use this, always have it associated with an a or an as an article, and this one, the last one, the article used is the. Whereas over here, no articles used, but THAN, than, because it is comparing. How it is? It is brighter than, clearer than, cleverer than. So you would use this one. So there are few words where you only change the comparative form in ER and the superlative form in EST. And other way round, it is R, just adding of R and ST. Few places Y is replaced by ER, okay, and IEST in the superlative form. So costly, LY. So over here, IER to the comparative form, IEST. So the Y is actually replaced. But what about the words which is like this? Why it is like this? Active. Next time we don't say activer or activist. No. What we say? More active, most active. So to identify these words which are describing and needs that more and most to be qualified, we actually remember it saying that it should have the syllables or the sound. It shouldn't be one. It should be more than one. Active. Didn't I use twice? Attractive. 3 times. It didn't happen with bright. It didn't happen with black. It was just one word. So that is how you should identify the difference between this word and that. A few things you have to learn. I cannot help it, but few things keep in mind and then we can use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's new is there for you. This is actually something new. How to form adjectives? How do we make adjectives? How do we identify adjectives? Somewhere when I was talking about adverbs, in that case, I said to CLY, but sometimes I already mentioned that it might be an adjective too. So either Y, like hairy, glossy, scary. So all these words just have scare as a verb. Scary becomes an adjective. Sometimes we add just ale to it. So natural, nature, natural, nation, national, finance, financial. Sometimes we add ly to it to make it, just now I was mentioning, these are not adverbs but adjectives. Kindly, timely. Now full, when we use sometimes y is replaced by I over here also. Beauty, beautiful. Noun as beauty and the adjective as beautiful. Sometimes verb play, playful. Adding ORY, advice, advisory. Introduce, introductory. So ORY are the formation of adjective. Sometimes we add only IC, icon, iconic. So this is energy, energetic, mystic. So all these IC, OUS, it's quite familiar, right? Because famous, mysterious. So Let's Do It is a famous YouTube channel, isn't it? You all have made it famous. Okay. Adding IVE also. Impulse, impulsive. Describe, descriptive. ISH, red, reddish, brownish. Even red is an adjective, but sometimes some words which need some more emphasis, it's not actually red, so reddish, brownish. So, yes, we are going to the next part also. Till now, any problem or something which is hurting you, please let me know. Before that, let me share something which will make you little active, and I want few responses. Please respond to these, and it's simple. See, just simple. Just identify and it's kind. We have already spoken too much of it. He was very honest in his business with his customer. Okay, over here, he is a pronoun, customer is a noun, business is a noun. Let me tell, please don't get confused with these. Okay, that was a very difficult question which you asked the genius student. Describing noun. Which word is describing the noun over here? Where is the noun in this question? Over here, this difficult question. Question is a noun. Students, again noun. These books have been published in the last month. She's feeling comfortable in our company. Just I'll share the types of adjectives once again so that you find it okay, easier and it will become. So adjective of quality, quantity, number, distributive. Okay, okay. I'm sharing the screen again for you so that you answer these questions correctly. Okay, so let me get back to see whether someone has. Oh, I see. Mansi saying honest. Okay, okay, very good, very good. But what kind of adjective it is? Khushbu says difficult. That's also correct. But what kind of adjective that's becoming? Okay, okay, fine. Chatting online becomes a little hard. I do accept it. Find out the adjectives. I'm so happy Mansi, Khushbu are getting interrupted. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and see too difficult. Okay, second one difficult. Okay, okay. But the sentence is not difficult, right? The topic is not difficult. Okay, good. Mansi, Khushbu, good going, good going. I would tell my team, please note their names. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Now let me get back and see that what's going on with the answer section. But what I see is honest, adjective of quality, difficult, adjective of quality again, genius, quality. So more of quality. We actually describe things. These demonstrative last definite, it's a numeral or you can say number adjective, comfortable quality. Okay, let's go ahead.